Juve celebrations actually officially kicked off at 6 o'clock this morning. The parade starting on Flatbush Avenue, not too far from here, continuing on to Empire Boulevard and then onto Nostrand Avenue. There has been a huge police presence in the area all morning long, but things have actually been a lot calmer than in previous years. Unofficially, though, people have been taken to the streets partying all night long. Juve and West Indian Day parade celebrations are finally returning to Brooklyn in full force after a 3-year hiatus. More than 100,000 participants and 1.5 million parade goers are expected to line the streets in Caribbean-inspired costumes. Juve is celebrated every year during the early morning hours of Labor Day, signaling the start of Carnival. But preparations and festivities were already underway last night along Eastern Parkway and Crown Heights. Police, in the meantime, have made some preparations of their own.
There will be no weapons, alcohol, or illegal contraband allowed on the route.
The NYPD says there are 13 security checkpoints equipped with bag checks and handheld metal detectors. There will also be light towers to illuminate the parade route, video surveillance, and metal barriers.
At the NYPD, we know historically the problems that we've had at these events. And it had nothing to do with the people who came out to celebrate their heritage and their culture, or the people who just wanted to have a good time. It was a relatively small few, a few bad actors who came out here to senselessly engage in violence.
In 2015, Carrie Gabay, a former aide to ex-Governor Andrew Cuomo, was shot in the head and killed during a shootout between gang members in parade festivities. In 2020, even though the parade was called off due to COVID-19, 5 people were shot during an unofficial Juve party. And just after midnight today, revelers could be heard in the background of a crime scene in East Flatbush, where police say a man was shot 3 times without the body. Investigators say the man is now in stable condition.
We would never want the biggest celebration, I believe, in the United States that is connected to the Caribbean culture ever be tied into violence. We want to make sure, again, that this festivity is a way of celebration of all of the diverse contribution to the Caribbean culture in New York City.
Now, if you are taking part in today's festivities, of course, have fun and be safe. But if you're driving throughout this area, you'll have to take note of a lot of those street closures. Many of the roads closed last night at 11 o'clock. They will not reopen until things wrap up here later this afternoon. And for more information, you can, of course, go over to the NYPD's Twitter page. That handle is at NYPD News. They will be posting updates as they are necessary throughout the rest of this morning. For now, that's the very latest live here at Grand Army Plaza. Dan, back inside to you.